up, YouTube? It's your boy Get 'em Tech, back with another one. And it's Black History Month. A month to remember and appreciate our ancestors, their sacrifices, their struggle. Really just know where you came from. Each year it seems like what so many marched and died for is being taken out of schools and are disrespected, just like in Montgomery on I-85 North, as reported by Yellowhammer News. Montgomery Mayor Steve Reed releases a statement today saying he called for the immediate removal of a controversial race-baiting billboard in Alabama's capital city. The billboard in question features a photo from Bloody Sunday, a major civil rights event that took place just outside of Selma. And in the image, a group of black protesters face off against armed members of law enforcement with the words, "Make America Great Again," imposed over the photo. Just like that right there, times don't change. Well, times change, but the mind state doesn't. So you as a black man, we always gotta do more. As black people in general, black man and women, we always gotta do more, fight more, learn more, be smarter. Even when we get it, we gotta do so much more to keep it. Prime example, man, just off subject. The way the coverage is going off of a Little Dirt or Diddy or a Bill Cosby compared to a guy Abercrombie and Finch. The white guy that's done the exact same sex crimes as Diddy, but haven't seen as much coverage. So with that said, we got so much that we gotta fight ourselves every single day. Just in my hometown, this happened.
This is Officer Dana Elmore, and she uses excessive force in the unlawful arrest of 24-year-old Micaiah Washington. I've been in contact with Micaiah's attorney, Attorney Leroy Maxwell from the Maxwell Tillman law firm, and I've received new information that you need to know. But first, let me show you the video in case you haven't seen it. Trigger warning, police brutality.
Stand up. Right there in front of the car. Stay steep.
I ain't doing shit, bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, what you saying? Oh, yeah, fuck. I'm not. Oh, my God.
Fuck up.
Okay. Down. Oh, my fuck. Oh, my God.
You want it again?
No, man.
Shut the fuck up. You was big and bad. Shut your bitch ass up.
Before I go over what he was charged with after all that, let me give you the 2 minutes that led up to that video. 24-year-old Micaiah Washington was changing his tire on the side of the road when Officer Dana Elmore approached him in her car. She began asking Micaiah what he was doing, and Micaiah informed her, "I'm changing my tire." She asked to see a driver's license. He asked, "Why do I got to give you my driver's license to change a tire?" She asked for more information, multiple times asked for his driver's license. He told her, "I don't need to give you my driver's license, I'm just changing my tire." And it was at that point that he pulled his cell phone out to begin recording the interaction. But he never got a chance to, because before he could even start recording, she tased him. Upon being tased, his phone fell to the ground, he fell to the ground and put his hands behind his back, and she cuffed him. After cuffing him, she put one foot on his back, standing on his back, and then made what appeared to be a call to another officer. At that point, Micaiah's brother started filming, and that's where the video picks up that you watched. Now, it's very important to note that Officer Dana Elmore did not know Micaiah's brother was filming. As you saw in the video, she put him on the hood, went to his pockets, and found a firearm. She didn't like that he was asking questions, and she began tasing him in the back, as you saw in the video. It's also very important to note that the only thing she pulled out of his pocket in that video was a firearm. So now, knowing that, look what they charged him with. Right here, drug trafficking. Officer Dana Elmore claimed that after pulling the firearm out, she pulled out 7 grams of fentanyl. They also charged him with possession of a firearm by a felon. They charged him with simple possession of marijuana, resisting arrest, and obstructing governmental operations. But guess what happened next? The video that Micaiah's brother filmed went viral on the internet. And it was only then that they found out there was a video of the arrest. And it was then that the state's attorney filed a motion to null pros the drug trafficking charge. Null pros means basically they're not going to press those charges. They're dropping the charges. Not the judge, the state's attorney. And let's read the motion, may we? It said the suspected narcotics were seized in connection with the arrest of the defendant. The video shows they were not. The suspected narcotics were field tested prior to the arrest. Wait a minute. If they seized them during the arrest, how'd they field test them prior to the arrest? Because that never happened. But then it says in the motion, further testing has since been conducted that failed to yield a positive result for fentanyl. You know what that means? I firmly believe that means they were planning on planting evidence to frame him for drug trafficking. That's my opinion on why they now can't yield a positive result. And because of that, he was under a $500,000 bond. But that has now been null prossed. Oh, and the ex-felon in possession of a firearm, he's not a felon. That's not even real. So that's also expected to be null prossed. If not null prossed, the judge will drop it anyway. The court's going to dismiss it. He's not a felon. Because of the trafficking charge being gone and the other stuff being null prossed, his consolidated bond now is only $5,000 instead of $500,000 that it was before. So to recap, Officer Dana Elmore harassed and brutalized 24-year-old Micaiah Washington simply for changing his tire while black. And I firmly believe they were going to plant evidence on him and charge him with drug trafficking. All charges against Micaiah Washington should be dropped. All. And Officer Dana Elmore, who's currently on administrative leave or paid vacation, should be charged with assault and battery and for lying. So here's the call to action. Email and call the district attorney. We want all charges against Micaiah Washington dropped, and we want charges against Dana Elmore brought up immediately.
If you from Alabama, you know to stay out the law away. I know it's easier said than done, but Micaiah was just changing the time. I almost had his life thrown away. That's how it is. My own cousin, right, same area, same police department, arrested him for DUI. If you know my cousin Chris Neal, he doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, no drugs, nothing at all. Actually a deacon at church and worked 2 jobs. He was tired on the road driving. So he thought it would be smart to pull off into a parking lot and just take a nap. Police was called or pulled up on the scene, whatever the case may be. Pulled him out the car, searched the car, no drugs, no alcoholic beverage, no narcotics. Still arrested him. Take him, field sobriety test as well, passed it. Still arrested him, took him to the jail, ran a blood test, came back negative 0.00000, nothing in the system because he doesn't do anything. Went to court, it was thrown out, but they didn't pay for his fines, they didn't reimburse him any money. He almost lost one of his jobs because of it. But again, I repeat, this is Alabama, and that's just driving black in Alabama. With that said, man, y'all be safe out here. Be back with more reaction videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and we out of here. Peace.